Do you feel like men these days are not like as committed to relationships or like what they want?
I'm gonna say men and women.
Men and women. Listen, you don't need to date anybody. You can be happy
See?
by yourself.
And that's what we're doing, right?
That's right.
Y'all know I am a fan of solitude, so
Okay.
period.
Thank you.
This is oh my gosh, I
good,
look
right?
badass.
That's- What's the best thing you can say that you've got out of marriage since you've been married for all that time?
Everything.
Everything.
My wife will see it. Okay,
Yeah.
it's everything.
Yeah. Are you single? I don't know. You don't know? Hey, Wagwan, this is Blazy. Welcome again to another episode. Hey, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for all those crazy views. Guess what? Don't forget to click subscribe on the channel if you like this content. Don't just watch it. Click subscribe or click that notification button so you can get lots of videos that I post. Anyway, I'm in Chicago, downtown Chicago. As you can look back here, it's so pretty. But the reason why I'm here is I want to ask people, why are they in a relationship or why are they not in a relationship? This is a public experience, no script, just straight interviews. And I hope this video will help you learn something, because my channel is all about teaching and connecting people in constructive topics or dialogues. So I hope you get a glimpse of what relationship life looks like in the US. And whatever I'm gonna ask these guys doesn't mean that the whole country is like that. This is just their own perspective. So come with me and let me get my first victim. What's your name?
Vincent.
Vincent?
Dan.
Dan?
Catalea.
Let me ask you a question. So one thing I've realized about America is like relationships are not like thriving as much as other places have been. And my question is like, why do you think this is a problem? Because many people are like feeling like the West is losing the idea of like having a stable relationship that can last longer. So that's what I'm walking around and asking people here. Yeah, it's like
When you're asking why, do you mean why is it a problem or why does it happen?
yeah, why does it happen? Maybe from your own perspective.
That's a good question. Because certainly it seems like a lot of relationships now tend to last few weeks, months, year, and then they'll move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
And that's almost been, I feel like, ingrained in society, especially since, like, I remember back in high school, there was all talks of like the popular people or whatever getting into relationships like every week, every month.
How long have you guys been together? I'm just curious.
Year and some?
Year and a half.
What's the best thing do you think you can tell someone about having a relationship like for that long? Like what kind of benefits have you got in having like a long-lasting relationship?
High amounts of trust.
High amounts of trust. You just continually learn about each other.
Do you get like sometimes where you are conflicted or you have conflicts and hardships, and how do you deal with that? Because many people are always ready to leave relationships anytime they find any small issue. And I don't think that's how relationship can thrive.
Yeah, of
Do you
course.
believe that you can fight and still love each other?
Exactly.
It depends on the type of fighting. Like, it's if your values misalign and you can't talk it through, then that's probably going to end up being difficult to work through. But if your fundamental like underlying values are at least close enough, and if you know how to communicate with each other.
Yeah. To my last question. Are you dating?
I'm not right now. I would like to find someone at some point, but right now I'm not looking. Just got a lot going on in life. But I think one of the big things of just why relationships aren't happening is, like Kelly and Dan were saying, is that or I think you had mentioned this as well, is just any little disagreement, people are willing to just dump everything. Like, humans are going to disagree. That's just how humans work. Like, I do think there comes a point where the relationship does need to be ended, but there needs to be willingness to work things out.
Say if you break up over one small disagreement, you probably shouldn't have been dating in the first place.
Yeah. My last question for you guys, mostly because you guys are dating, is America is so materialized. It's like money, big car, big house. What kind of shoes do you have? Let me see your watch. all kind of crazy stuff. I'll put this here so you can see my face. Do you feel like materialism has really messed your relationships in this country?
At least my relationship personally, no, but I can definitely see it. Because a lot of people, like, unless you're making 6 figures, a lot of money, have big house, reliable car, or good car, like any of that stuff, you're just not worth it in the eyes of some people, and I don't get that.
And then there's also the side of it where you see a lot of dating profiles where they're like, oh, you know, if you're under 6'2", don't even bother, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, like all the people like.
It's just
I mean, at the
unreasonable.
same time, I do want to point out it clearly has an effect on us at the very least, because we're in a long distance relationship. I'm Canadian.
I'm
they're
Canadian American, so like
have to have the money to see each other.
Yeah, you know, I'm coming from a country where we don't care if you have an iPhone, if you have a car, if you have a house. What we care so much is like, do you really love someone? So when I came to the States here, people be like, oh, you must have this money, or you have to have like 6-pack, or you need to look like this. And I've realized that's the only problem you guys are really dealing with. That at least if it changes, then you guys will see the positive side of love.
exactly.
But guys, hey, thank you so much for this.
Well, thank you very much for this. This was fun.
I think the big thing with the materialism is like, it's again just such an arbitrary thing to look for. Like, I can understand needing to consider money and like, can you get by? Yes,
That's
but
right.
like, if the love is there, it shouldn't matter anything
That's right.
beyond that. Just as long as you can get by, like you're good with each other. And I do think, like you said, that really does need to change here, because you just see so many people just going through a bunch of superficial stuff. And honestly, the way that I see it is, if someone wanted to dump me over something like that, were they really someone that I would have wanted to spend my life with anyway?
Another one thing to add, I think it's both people have to obviously pull their weight too, and sometimes that weight can be in the form of financial weight. Just as long as it feels like both people are carrying their part in the relationship, so that could be financial, but that's not limited to it. And I think some people limit their scope to seeing the financial part as being a necessity.
Is it challenging, or is it just complicated, or is it just something that you've decided not to be part of?
I can most definitely say like it's challenging. For me, it's very much challenging. It's challenging for one.
Yeah.
So like, I would say it's really challenging because I should look here instead of there.
That's okay.
All right. So it's really challenging for me myself, because I've actually kind of like learned who I am.
Yeah.
And learned like what I like and who I like. You know, so it's been kind of challenging.
Do you feel like men these days are not like as committed to relationships, or like what they want?
I'm gonna say men and women.
Men and women. Perfect. Hey, men and women.
I'm gonna say men and women to answer that question, because Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, I wish you well. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, you don't need to date anybody. You can be happy
See?
by yourself.
And that's what we're doing, right?
That's right.
Subscribe. To my
Subscribe
YouTube
to her YouTube channel. Can you say it one more time? The YouTube channel.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. Ooh, this is. Oh my gosh, I
good,
look
right?
badass.
That's right, yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Kiana Cheyenne. That's KEIBESNAPPIN. Kiwi Snapping.
Actually, I'll type it down on description so you guys
So
can
just
follow it.
subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah. And those single boys, relax.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
happy by herself.
Exactly.
Good.
But
But what?
subscribe.
Victor from Russia. So Victor, are you married or are you dating?
I am married
You're married. How long have you been married?
for all my life.
For all your life? This guy is very funny. Actually, let me just do this.
Actually, from 19.
From 19, since
19.
19 years old?
No, 12, 19.
Oh, 2019. Oh, that's
Or 2019. I'm sorry.
2019. Do you have any kids?
Not yet.
What's the best thing you can say that you've got out of marriage since you've been married for all that time?
Everything.
Everything.
My wife will see it. Okay,
Yeah.
it's everything.
Yeah, it's everything.
No, okay. I will talk with you seriously.
Yeah,
As for me, it's the time which we have fun together.
okay. Wow, that's interesting because in America, the culture of relationship is really dying, and everybody is like having a hard time finding a partner or having a stable relationship. And it's so interesting that you're from another country, and I think your country is more of like tradition of like you grow up, you get married, you have a family, and then you have grandkids, and then life moves on.
In Russia, we are also have a lot of divorces.
Oh,
So more than 50% now. So
50.
we got also bad marriage culture now.
why do you think that's happening? Is it because of like the Western way of life, or traditions are disappearing?
Yeah, it's just because of globalization.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because
And globalization means that you don't want a real partner for all your life.
oh, I see.
So everything is not serious. Everything, not only the marriage.
So people want to try so many things. They don't want to stick with one thing for a long time.
Maybe also that you're saying.
That's interesting. Many people are complaining that they're single or they can't find the right person. And also they have so many high demands. Like you must have like a 6-pack, 6 feet, money, or if you're a woman, you have to be curvy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these things are
Completely.
just... Yeah. So I hope you did not look at your wife in that way when you... Like she has to be curvy or tall.
Yeah, she just need to be with me.
That's right. You're a very good man. This guy's very
She's my
intelligent.
best partner
Best partner.
and also the best friend.
Hey, if you're watching this video and you're this guy's wife, just so that you met the best guy ever in the planet. What's your wife's name?
Marunenko.
Marunyanka. Listen, this dude here, he's an angel. Treat him well. Good?
Thank you.
Hey, I hope you loved the video. I had an amazing time. I mean, this place, it's a Union Station, has some noise background, feels like a church. But anyway, all the people that I talked to on this video, thank you so much for that opportunity. My friend from Florida, beautiful lady. Oh my God, I can't be very thankful. My friends from Canada, if you're watching this video, mad love. Thank you so much for the interview. Hey, Victor from Russia, I hope you go and have a good time in Russia. Very soon I'll come and visit you and pass my greetings to your wife. And to my viewers, please do not forget to subscribe. Click the notification button so you can get videos updates every time I post. And also, please, if you want, share the video so other people can also get the benefit of it, getting entertained as you have been entertained. Thank you so much and much love. Peace.
I think you have to get better with the weird.
Are you recording? Record.
It's recording.
This is behind the scenes.
Video without.
Hey, listen. I've met the Grinch. But he doesn't speak English. He speaks Spanish, right? Spanish. Are you single?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. You want to take a picture? Which country are you from?
No?
Mexico?
Colombia.
Colombia. The Grinch from Colombia, and he's single, right?
Pereira, Colombia.
That's right. Good.